Hello everyone.
Hello.
Matt and I today are going on a trip, cemetery seek slash urbexy type trip. We're going to take you along with us. It's going to be at St Mary's in Clifton. It's going to be all the way around Clifton. We heard about Clifton Hall, and I should think many people that are urbexers or anybody who knows about haunted stories knows that Clifton Hall was left abandoned in 2007 from its previous owners being scared from what had been in there of poltergeist activity. There we go, spit it out. And I think now it's a school, from what we can tell.
We're gonna maybe look around the outside of it.
We'll see what we can
safe
get
level.
and not get run over, because I was trying to film and do it without getting interrupted. Still, behind us is the church, so we're going to go there first, which is an 1800s church, and the whole area is most known for its famous people under the name of Clifton, which founded the area. So we'll find some probably graves of the people, and inside the church, if the church is open, we'll see if we can look inside and find some Cliftoners inside. So come with us now and let us go through these gates and take a look at the old church. So the church is on this side and the hall is right directly behind it, and they have got a lot of signs saying no trespassing, but we might just bumble through and see if anybody notices, because it is a very quiet area, not many people around.
It's pretty quiet.
If we're just quiet ourselves.
It's a Saturday, I mean, what's going on there really?
Exactly. So here's the church itself. Very peaceful here. Let's go take a look-see at some of these awesome old graves like this one. 1824. The engravings. It's very ornate. Has all the poetry along the bottom. Let's go take a look.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi, Jack.
Just a path of gravestones. It just keeps on going. Morning. How you doing?
You're welcome to look all around.
Thank you very much.
You can open the doors about there.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, the smell as well. Oh, there's the tombs. Oh, I've got to go around the tombs of the different, let's have a look. Oh, the aged pieces that fall. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Info here, because this is quite amazing. I'm a bit blown away at all these marble bodies. But this is all of the Cliftons, as I was mentioning. This is their bodies here. And there's a sign here talking about the crypt from which they came from, with the heart that was on top of their caskets. It's amazing. How do they make marble look so lifelike? Yeah, you can tell it's different. Yeah. ceiling's very unusual as well.
Yeah, it's acoustic ceiling.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, when we have concerts here and recitals.
Oh, okay, yeah.
BBC come down sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so adorable. Oh, look at that old trunk. Okay, so as you just saw, we were just doodling around in the back there and taking photographs, and one of the older gentlemen, as you saw, I said hello to him, and he was like, "Do you want to come in and have a look around?" I'm like, yes, he would. For once, somebody invited us into a church.
Yes.
Doesn't happen very often, so I thought, yes,
Very
we
trusting.
will. So they were named Ron and Beryl. There he goes, leaving now. And they let us have a look around and gave us some information on the Clifton heritage. Here they have the calendar and the family history. So it's a lot of awesome information in there. Behind us we have the church, as you could see, which is very well sought after for weddings, apparently, I'm told, because of its squareness. I don't know, I really don't know. I don't know what makes a wedding church, but it's used a lot, as they were saying. Apparently the BBC come there for concerts, and the acoustics are excellent with the organ. So yeah, it was amazing inside. As you saw, there was the tombs of the Clifton family, and wow, the marble on those things, eh?
Yes.
That was amazing.
Nice skull work all over the place.
Yeah, very
Which you haven't
gothic.
really seen anywhere really.
No, it was amazing. Very lifelike. Don't know how they do that. So when we asked them about Clifton Hall, though, they said it's now apartments and people live there. So
Private apartment.
yes. So we're not going to go walking around
I
in
guess
their
we're
back
not.
garden. That is kind of rude. I wouldn't like someone doing that to me.
No.
But you could see it here. There is lights on, and cars have been going in and out. So
Yes.
that would mean it's a
If
very...
we see movement, it's not exciting and supernatural. It's just
Yeah.
residents.
I was looking at this tree on the way in, and it's covered in names, and I suddenly thought, well, this was a school once upon a time, so it's covered from bottom to top. And most likely, it's kids' names, I would think. History in the tree. And why not for a little jolly jaunt around Clifton Woods? That is just right next to it. Everything all seems to be in the same kind of area. So I believe the canal runs through along the side, which should actually take us back to Beeston.
Technically.
Should
but
do. But that'll be a very long walk.
Yes, we'll use the method we arrived on.
Yes, our bus chariot that we used. But I thought that I'd do a bit of naturey filming after the churchy filming, now that we're in this area. Let's see what it has to offer, if there's anything interesting. What am I saying? It's a forest, of course there's interesting things. Forests are amazing! Ah. So I came around the back side of Clifton Hall, and here you could see the brickwork, which would be the bottom of the walls that led up to the gardens behind Clifton Hall. It's got this really high up, which people I think have been swinging off branches up there.
There's
which
much signs of people being
yes,
there.
much signage. But it
Oh,
comes.
you mean people that take their rubbish home?
Yeah, take your rubbish home. There's a river going down here. Goes down there. And I think I can really smell wild garlic a lot around here. It smells very garlicky. Wow. So this is the back entrance to Clifton Hall, which you probably could climb all the way up there somehow, but there are steps. You can see really old steps up there. Just there. So once upon a time, obviously, you could, but we cannot, because that is very steep indeed. And after climbing through the back of the forest, we find the Clifton Hall remnants. Not quite sure remnants of what, but It's at the back that we went through the whole forest, almost risk getting lost. But alas, there's an awesome site here with arches and it looks like a stairwell actually. In the middle there. I wonder what it was. What was this thing? It just says,
It's old statue there.
yeah, dangerous, unsafe structure. That's all it says. What is it? Yeah, there's some statue on the side there. Some old steps. They're obviously part of the hall as well. Okay, real conclusion this time. Shortly after I was filming that little part where the steps were, this little girl and her mother, sister, whatever it was, came up and said, "Excuse me, it's private here." And we're like, didn't know, but we did. And we'd gone through a hole in a fence to get there, which we thought we'd just cut across this field that had those awesome ruins in. And obviously it was within the residential estate that the Clifton Hall area sits on, and you need a code to get out. So they were like, well, I don't think you can get out of here. So we just had to climb down.
Crawled back through our hole in the floor.
Yes, and then climb down that giant hill that I showed you that was the back of the Clifton Hall estate, and fell all the way down to the bottom. Very skillfully, I think.
Yeah.
So now it is a real goodbye from us.
A real adventure.
Yes, definitely. Sweaty as we are, it is goodbye from us. Thank you for joining us. Come check out Clifton Woods, but
Bring
don't...
rope.
Yes, rope, grappling hooks. Think Batman. Till next time, everybody. Hope you had fun. Bye.